The Harley-Davidson versus Indian motorcycles rivalry is roaring louder than ever in 2025. Two American giants, countless die-hard fans, and a lineup of stunning bikes. But in this high-stakes face-off, who's actually taking the lead? The rivalry that's defined American motorcycles for decades is more heated than ever. In 2025, Harley and Indian are not just competing on the roads, they're fighting for the future of the American motorcycle scene. We're talking legacy versus innovation, tradition versus tech, and loyal fans on both sides of the fence. But which brand is really winning? We're diving into the specs, sales numbers, and standout bikes shaking up the scene. Whether you ride or just admire, this is a showdown you don't want to miss. Stick around for the final verdict and let your voice be heard. The Harley Story, a legacy on two wheels. Harley-Davidson carries more than 120 years of legacy. Founded in Milwaukee in 1903, the brand grew into a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and pure American muscle. Its iconic V-twin engines, thunderous exhaust note, and chrome-heavy styling shaped the very definition of the cruiser motorcycle. Harley didn't just sell bikes, it built a culture. From the Road King to the Softail, Harley became a way of life, with owners deeply invested in personalization, custom builds, and the unmistakable pride that comes with riding a Harley. Despite its unmatched legacy, Harley has faced pressure from a changing market. Riders now demand lighter frames, cutting-edge tech, and better value. Harley's bikes, while still offering a smooth and powerful ride, are heavier and command higher price tags and maintenance costs compared to many rivals. The brand's slower adaptation to rapid innovation has also raised concerns among new generation riders looking for more than nostalgia. In response, Harley sharpened its focus. The 2025 Road Glide is a prime example, powered by the Milwaukee 8 117 engine that delivers 107 horsepower and 130 foot-pounds of torque. With a weight of 855 pounds, this touring machine balances muscle with modern features, advanced suspension, electronic rider aids, and a 12.3-inch TFT screen equipped with Bluetooth and GPS. Priced from $26,849 and climbing past $32,000 for CVO variants, it stays firmly in the premium lane. For younger, more performance-driven riders, the Sportster S offers a fresh alternative, lighter, faster, and more aggressive in styling. And in the electric segment, Harley has taken bold strides with the Livewire 1, delivering 100 horsepower and going 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. It boasts a range of up to 146 miles on a single charge, priced at $22,799. Where Harley shines is in its loyal following, extensive dealership network, and limitless customization options. Repairs, upgrades, and parts are widely available, adding to its long-term appeal. But it walks a fine line, balancing its historic image with the need to stay relevant in a faster, tech-driven motorcycle landscape. In 2025, Harley still leads in culture and prestige, but the pressure to evolve has never been stronger. If you are enjoying this video, consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us bring more amazing content like this to you. The Indian Story, the comeback challenger. And here's where the real rivalry gets interesting. While Harley-Davidson represents deep-rooted tradition, Indian Motorcycles has charged back onto the scene with a bold, modern edge. Since Polaris took the reins in 2011, Indian has evolved from a nostalgic nameplate into Harley's most serious competitor, one that's not looking back. Indian's rise has been strategic. With models like the Chief, Challenger, and Scout, the brand blends American cruiser soul with high-performance engineering and cutting-edge tech. The 2025 Indian Challenger, for instance, comes powered by the liquid-cooled Power Plus 108 engine, delivering a stout 122 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque, starting around $25,999. This bike undercuts Harley's Road Glide while offering comparable or better specs. The Scout Bobber remains one of Indian's most accessible entries. Low-slung, aggressive, and built for city fun, with its 60 cubic inch V-twin producing 100 horsepower and a weight just under 560 pounds. It appeals to younger riders who want agility without sacrificing power. It also starts at just $13,000, making it one of the best bang-for-buck cruisers on the market. Indian has made serious progress in performance and innovation. Ride quality is sharp, electronics are top shelf, and the styling hits that rare sweet spot between vintage cool and contemporary design. But it's not without challenges. The dealership network is still smaller than Harley's, meaning service and parts can be harder to come by, especially for touring riders who value support on the road. Customization options also lag behind Harley's massive aftermarket ecosystem, which still dominates the scene for those who want a truly one-off ride. Still, Indian's approach is working. Its blend of sleek design, aggressive pricing, and forward-thinking engineering has disrupted the heavyweight cruiser segment. For riders looking beyond brand legacy and focused on value, tech, and performance, Indian has become more than just an alternative. It's a contender. 2025 Model Showdown. Key players in the battle. As the competition heats up, both Harley-Davidson and Indian are bringing serious machines to the table in 2025, each carving its path with strategic model choices that reflect their evolving identities. Harley-Davidson continues to lean into its iconic image while embracing change. The 2025 Road Glide remains a titan in the touring world, now enhanced with upgraded infotainment systems, refined suspension, and improved rider comfort, clearly designed to keep Harley loyalists cruising for miles. On the sportier end, the Sportster S shows Harley's attempt to appeal to younger riders and performance enthusiasts. With its aggressive styling, high-revving Revolution Max engine, and modern rider aids like cornering ABS and ride modes, it signals Harley's willingness to adapt. Electric mobility is no longer a future concept for Harley. It's here. The Livewire. It's a glimpse at what the brand could become. Then there's the Pan America 1250, Harley's bold step into the adventure touring segment. It's no longer an outsider here. The Pan America has proven itself with competitive off-road performance, adaptive ride height technology, and long-haul comfort. Across the aisle, Indian Motorcycles answers with its own arsenal of standout machines that blend performance, style, and modern engineering. Leading the charge is the Indian Challenger, a tech-loaded bagger pushing 122 horsepower. The Chief Dark Horse continues Indian's legacy of clean lines and raw power, built around a Thunderstroke 116 engine. It mixes vintage muscle with minimalist modern design, giving it a bold presence without overcomplicating the ride. The Scout Rogue speaks directly to new riders and urban cruisers with its lighter frame, agile handling, and enough punch to excite without intimidation. It's a smart move for Indian to court first-time buyers without compromising on looks or quality. And then there's the FTR Rally, perhaps the most rebellious in the lineup. Born from flat-track DNA and fused with street fighter energy, the FTR is unlike anything Harley currently offers. It's lean, torquey, and purpose-built for riders who want something raw and fun on twisty back roads or city pavement. In 2025, Harley is refining what it already does best while cautiously exploring new territory. Indian, meanwhile, is making bold moves with a risk-taking spirit, packing high-tech features and strong performance into competitively priced bikes. This year's models reflect the very essence of the rivalry, tradition meeting innovation on every stretch of asphalt. The battle for riders. Who's got the edge in 2025? In 2025, Harley-Davidson and Indian Motorcycles are battling for the future of motorcycling. Harley stays true to its iconic legacy, offering the timeless rumble and custom culture that riders love. But as the market shifts, younger riders crave tech innovation and fresh designs. Indian, meanwhile, has shaken up the game with sleek, performance-packed bikes and modern features like Ride Command. Their bold designs and competitive pricing are attracting a new generation of riders who want power, style, and smart tech, all without breaking the bank. Harley's rich history versus Indian's innovative edge. 2025 is all about who can better capture the hearts of today's riders. Customer sentiment and sales numbers. Who holds the lead in 2025? Harley-Davidson still commands the larger share of the cruiser and touring market, backed by a deeply loyal community built over generations. Its presence remains unmatched in long-distance riding culture, but Indian is gaining fast, especially among riders under 40 who want more than legacy. In 2024, the brand saw a surge in demand from younger enthusiasts, drawn to its bold styling, tech-forward features, and performance-first approach, all at competitive prices. Rider reviews and online forums highlight this shift. Indian earns praise for balancing innovation and value, while Harley continues to be respected for its heritage, comfort, and dealer support. In the used market, Harley retains stronger resale value, a nod to its legacy. However, Indian is closing the gap with consistent build quality and rising brand trust. The battle is heating up, not just in sales, but in rider loyalty. Final verdict: who rides ahead in 2025? Choosing a winner in 2025 depends entirely on the rider's mindset and values. Harley-Davidson delivers a deeply rooted experience tied to tradition, freedom, and long-haul comfort. The brand represents the legacy of motorcycling in America. Riders who value cultural presence, extensive customization, and a sense of belonging find Harley the clear choice. On the other side, Indian Motorcycles focuses on modern engineering, sharp styling, and value. Riders who prioritize technology, aggressive design, and forward-thinking innovation often lean toward Indian. These bikes deliver strong performance and premium features across accessible price points. Harley holds the legacy, Indian drives the momentum. Both manufacturers speak to different types of riders with clarity and purpose. So which machine takes the crown in 2025? That answer rests with you. For some, the road is about tradition. For others, it is about progress. Drop your verdict in the comments. Harley or Indian? And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like this. See you in the next video. Ride on!